Welcome to Flag Stewards. Be a stud citizen. Reminders from our flag for Wednesday, February 10th of 2021. Let's start off as we do each day for you students out there. Make sure your school has got its flag at the right position with our half-staff report of where is our flag, the U.S. flag at half-staff today. Well, Idaho continues, Illinois continues, Pennsylvania continues. We have a new one, strangely, at the White House and the U.S. Capitol, which we're sure it's got to be for U.S. Representative Ron Wright, but for some reason, as per the U.S. flag code, there's not been a national half-staff to honor him yet. And then we have the state flag atop the state capitol in Wyoming at half-staff. All right, today's historical moment from our flag recalls the first soldier to earn the U.S. military's highest award during World War II. And what is that? Well, on this date, February 10th in 1942, the first Medal of Honor ceremony for a World War II honoree was held to award U.S. Army Second Lieutenant Alex Nininger for his heroic fighting at the Battle of Bataan in the Philippines. Second Lieutenant Nininger, brave officer, led repeated counterattacks against the Japanese that outnumbered and outgunned the American forces that day. With his rifle, hand grenades, and hand-to-hand combat, Nininger fought through and destroyed several enemy foxholes while being wounded 3 times. Eventually, Nininger was killed while taking out 3 more enemy soldiers. When bestowed with the Medal of Honor after being killed in action, yes, he was killed in action and bestowed with the award, and that's called being awarded for valor posthumously after dying. That's the first Medal of Honor from World War II. And make sure you come back tomorrow for our weekly Be a Stud Citizen message. This week's message will highlight the achievements of the second of 4 African-American Medal of Honor recipients. Those we're featuring during this Black History Month. All right, today's interesting quote from our flag refers to Second Lieutenant Nininger. It's a friend who had received a letter from him when he was en route to the Battle of Bataan, and this is what it said. He had, meaning Nininger, no feelings of hate and did not think he could ever kill anyone out of hatred. He had none of the swagger of a natural warrior. He worked hard and he had a strong sense of duty. Well, even those were the thoughts from Nininger to his buddy Malcolm Gladwell. Obviously, when brave actions were needed, sense of duty was needed, he overcame those feelings that he had about not having, the gumption, the ability to go out and kill and defend his fellow troops, and that he did valiantly. All right, today's fun from our flag recalls this legendary World War II jokester who performed more than 150 performances for American troops in the Pacific. Isn't that unbelievable? The iconic Bob Hope. In the summer of 1944, he traveled 30,000 miles dangerously from island to island to entertain troops. And here's a video of him in front of one of his largest shows, 20,000 war zone troops. We'll check out just a little short clip of it here.
So it was a place called Hollandia. It was in New Guinea.
Yep. He was in New Guinea.
Had invaded it first, but now it was in our hands. Our troops were...
And you can check out that video on this Be a Stud Citizen Reminders from our flag page for those of you on the podcast. It's for our February 10th edition. And those on video, obviously you can check that out later. And yeah, Bob Hope, he is fun with our flag because he's a heck of a patriot and a funny guy. You should check it out. All right, now it's time to recite the Pledge of Allegiance. Students across America at school or at home, inspired by America's bravest military warriors, its Medal of Honor recipients. Please unite and recite the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. That's it. Thanks for participating in today's U.S. Flag Tribute. This is Sean Sweeney, a fellow flag steward, signing off with Go Out and Be a Stud Citizen. Meaning be an awesome, good to each other citizen. Keep America beautiful. And remembering, God we trust.